In this video, I'm going to explain how to play the game Baseline by LogicMills. For this game, as you can see, we have a variety of different tiles ranging in 3 different colors. We have orange, green, and blue. Now, I would separate these into 2 different types. These are what we call the balls of string that go in the center, and then all of these cards are going to be used to build around your ball of string to create a nice little square around it. To play this game, you need 2 to 4 players, and the way that you start is for each player, they take one of these balls of string. So let's say I have 3 people playing, I would just do, doesn't matter what colors they are, but then you put it in front of your player. With the rest of the cards, what you're going to do is you're going to mix the cards together and turn them upside down in the center. That way everybody can see them. Then what is going to happen is the first player then gets to draw a card from the center. You can take out the rest of the nests. Then the first player gets to draw a card from the center. Let's say this is what I am. I draw a card and then I get to place it down. Now, there are 2 different types of cards when you look at them. You have cards that go from one side to the opposite side. Then you also have cards that go from one side to a side next to it. So here, this one goes straight across, and this one is a corner. This is also a corner piece. As you can see, it has one side and then bends and goes out a side next to it. This is a straight across. So you may have loops or triangles or just straight lines, but just think of them as either straight across or corner pieces. So when you place it down, your objective is to build a little square around the pieces around your nest. So when you place, you have to place straight edges along the sides and corner pieces where there's a corner to create a square. So don't worry about the color or what it is, but you're just going to take turns trying to build something like this. So as you can see, you can even take your finger and trace it and make sure that it all connects up. So here, if I keep going all the way around, all of my string will connect back up to create a square around my ball of string. So the way that this game works is the first player draws one of the tiles and places it in a correct place. So I couldn't do this, see, because it's going into the nest. I would have to place it like this, or I could put it over here, or on this side, or any other place that makes that square. So once I've placed my tile, it's the next person's turn. So they then draw one and place it wherever they want, next to their nest, and we keep going in a circle, building our square. Now, you can only build next to a string that you have already built. So this guy, remember how if I wanted to create a square, I need it to be bent? So here I cannot place this because it cannot connect up and turn. So what would happen then is this goes into the trash pile and it's the end of my turn. It is then the next person's turn and they see if they can place this down. In this case, they can because it's a corner and they're creating that square. Game ends as soon as one person manages to complete their square and they can trace around and make sure that it all connects up. Thank you.